Guys, so as you can see, I got another of the Influenster Vox boxes. I did not have the time to do a video opening for this one, so instead I just took pictures as I pulled the things out and figured I'd come back later and narrate it like I'm doing right now. This is the Sugar and Spice Vox Box 2013 from Influenster. And if we open it up, you see it's chock full of goodies, just like the last one was. And this one has the card on top, says Sugar and Spice Vox Box 2013. Little blurb about it, nothing really important on that. But, flip it over. This has info about everything that's in the box. It has how much it is in the store, it has a little blurb from the companies, that sort of thing. So the first thing I pulled out that was most obvious to me was the Vaseline Spray and Go Moisturizer Total Moisture. It is $7.99 for a 6.5 ounce can. It's a continuous spray lotion that moisturizes and absorbs in seconds and leaves skin feeling instantly soft, not sticky or greasy. Now, I've had time to try everything in the box, so I'll be able to tell you as we go along my experiences with them and whether or not I would buy them or not again. This I actually liked. It didn't have a great smell, the smell wasn't nothing to write home about, but it was a good smell. It wasn't a bad smell, and it did what it said it would. It sprayed on. It didn't quite absorb in seconds. I guess maybe it did. I'm just impatient, but I rubbed it in. It was not sticky. It was not greasy. It was soft. I loved it. So I would actually buy this again. I give it an A+. The next thing in the box is this Nectrice sweetener. They gave me a box of 40 packets. That's $3.99 in the stores. It's $6.99 for a 5.9 ounce container. And it says it tastes like sugar but has 0 calories per serving. It's 100% all natural and is made primarily from monk fruit combined with other natural sweeteners. I have tried this in drinks. I've tried it on fruit. I had it on strawberries. It was really good. It sweetened them right up. So I like this. Maybe not quite an A+, because I also like sugar. But I would definitely give it at least an A. Let me bake with it, and then we'll see if we bump it up. They did send me this cool recipe little book here. It has some baking recipes in it, has some drink recipes in it, that sort of thing. So maybe after I've baked with it, it might get an A+ out of me. I would buy it again, if I was looking for that sort of thing, for a non-sugar sweetener, 0 calorie thing. I would go for that. Especially if it was on sale. Next is the Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel Oil Controlling Towelettes. They sent me a 20 count box of these, and it's $5.99 for that. Prior to this, I'd heard of witch hazel. Not so much about what it does. I knew it helped blemishes. Now I know that it also helps burns and bruises and is an astringent. I didn't know that before. But I'd never used it. Not even just the liquid. Never used it. And it's probably a good thing, because apparently witch hazel smells. These smell awful, and I took one to work to try, and they recognized it as being witch hazel, so that must be how it smells. But I had never experienced anything so bad in my life. Okay, maybe I have. I do work in daycare after all. But let me just say, the smell of this does give some things a run for its money. It's like rancid weeds that have been marinating in swamp for days. That's what it smells like. It's awful. It says it's a soothing blend of witch hazel and aloe on the facial wipes that rejuvenates your skin by gently lifting dirt, oil, and impurities from your pores while nourishing even the most sensitive skin. First time I tried it, the scent overcame me. I couldn't focus on anything but get that thing away from me. The second time I tried it, a little bit better with the scent, but I still wasn't able to focus enough. The third time, I wasn't able to remember to go back and check and see what it did. The third time was right before bed. I tried really hard not to breathe too much, just to use it. It was a nice consistency for the towelette. It was nice and thick. It did feel like it refreshed and cleansed. It was nice and cool. It might have moisturized, or I might just be oily. I couldn't really tell after using it. Of course, after letting it dry or whatever, I still felt a little oily, and I wasn't sure if it was just that it was moisturizing or if I was oily. So, they also sent these coupons here for saving $2. I took those to work and am sharing the wealth, so to speak. So, I'm gonna give that one an. I'm hesitant to give it an F. How about an E for effort? If they can come up with something that smells better, they can raise their grade. But yeah, I would not buy that again like that. I don't even know why I said again. I didn't buy it in the first place. The next thing was the Colgate Optic White Regimen. That has a 4-ounce tube of toothpaste, which retails for $2.99, a 8-ounce bottle of mouthwash, which retails for $2.99, and a toothbrush, which retails for $2.99. Sensing a theme here. If you use them all together, you get whiter teeth in 5 days versus ordinary brushing. Or while brushing with an ordinary toothbrush, whatever. Ordinary toothpaste, not toothbrush. Toothbrush too, I guess. So, the toothpaste tasted good. Good flavor, good frothiness to it. No problems. Well, yeah, actually one problem. I have sensitive teeth. This is not sensitive. So after the 3rd or 4th day, my teeth were starting to hurt, so I had to stop. I did, however, notice that it was whitening by that point. Like, I was taking pictures every day with my phone, and I was able to see some whitening. I wish I could have kept it going, but if they have a sensitive version, I might actually buy it. The mouthwash was awful. It says right on it, no alcohol, but it burns. It burns like a 5-alarm fire, like chili, like eating raw habaneros. It burns. Like you could put it in and swish, swish, and you're going to have to spit it out, and you're going to have to swish with cold water like 5 times just to get the burn to stop. Awful. Never going to buy. The toothbrush has all these cool bristles on it for different things like massaging the gums and getting in between the teeth and all that jazz. That I liked. So I'm keeping that. The last thing was the Belvita breakfast biscuits. They are $3.69 for a box of 5 packets, and each packet has 4 biscuits in it. And that's a breakfast serving, is the 4 biscuits. They are made with delicious ingredients and carefully baked to release steady energy that lasts all morning. They are a good source of fiber and B vitamins and contain no high fructose corn syrup, have 18 to 20 grams of whole grain per 50 gram serving, and taste great, perfect for on the go. Full disclosure, I had bought these before this Voxbox. I had a coupon, like from the newspaper, and they were on sale at one of the drugstores, so I bought them. And I got blueberry, and I want to say golden oat or something like that. This one that came in the Voxbox was a cinnamon, honey, something or other. It was sweet. So, talking about my experience with this, I'm actually going to be talking about the golden oat that I tried the very first time I tried it. I have since tried all 3 of them, and I like them all. And I actually just bought a box of the apple cinnamon to try. I have not tried it yet, but I am anticipating liking it. But the first time, I was skeptical. I didn't think it would last me all morning for energy or hunger, or even I thought, okay, we're gonna eat this, and then in another hour I'm gonna be hungry. It's gonna be like Chinese food. And then I opened them, and they look kind of funky. They look half processed, like they're cardboardy, that sort of thing. It looked like they were gonna be really tough on the teeth and hard to chew. They were gonna be really, really not good. Like, either they were going to be really hard or really like cardboard. But I was wrong. They are delicious. They're so good. Okay, Belvita breakfast biscuits. In the UK, biscuits is cookies. So it's like Belvita breakfast cookies. And they're right. It is like a cookie. It's delicious. And it's filling. And it was energizing. So everything they claimed, true. So I give these an A++, and I can't wait to try the apple cinnamon ones. And that's it for this box. So hopefully this helped you make some decisions on buying some things or not buying some things, such as the case may be. And I also hope that it helps some of these brands with some better ideas. Dickinson's, I'm looking at you. Lavender, try it. Put some in, see what it does. Make them smell better, and then I might actually buy them. So thanks for listening.